Hello and welcome to this English lesson, where we will discuss two difficult verbs in English, make and do. But why are they difficult? Well, we use them in very similar ways. But with a little practice, you can use make and do correctly. My name is Ryan, and today I'm going to help you with exactly that, when to use make and when to use do. I'm going to teach you the general rule. We'll practice many examples together, and I'll also give you a quiz to test your knowledge. Finally, at the end, I'll give you even more resources that I know will help. Are you ready? Let's go. First, let's talk about the general use, or the general rule. Make is most often used when we are talking about creating or constructing something. For example, I made cake for the party. He made coffee for us. Would you like some? Did you make that coat? It looks amazing. As for do is most often used for general activities. But remember that do is also an auxiliary verb, and it is necessary in many sentences. Let's look at some examples. What did you do yesterday? Here we see do as an auxiliary verb and a regular verb. Because of the form of this question, we have to use do as an auxiliary verb. In this case, the form is did, because it's in the past. We also see do as a regular verb because we're asking about someone's general activities. What did you do yesterday? Here are some more examples. I did something really interesting yesterday. I can't do everything myself. I need help. Are you doing anything fun for vacation? Now, this is where it gets difficult. There are many set phrases in English that don't necessarily follow the rule we just discussed. And depending on your native language, some of these will make sense, while others, not so much. But it's okay. With practice, I promise that you will be able to use make and do correctly. Here are some examples of make. We use make to talk about impressions, basically how people think about you. I need to make a good first impression. We use make to talk about decisions. You need to make a decision. Here's a good one. We use make when we are laughing at someone, especially in a mean way, when we are saying bad things to them or about them. This is called making fun of someone. They are always making fun of me. Here's a nice business one. We make profits. Their business made a large profit last year. Finally, we make choices. Have you made a choice yet? Here are some examples of do. Just do your best. It's a motivational phrase. Just do your best. She is doing very well in her job. She is performing well. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. In other words, it has been nice to work with you. You did a good job. Great work. Did you do your homework? In other words, did you finish your homework? Are you ready for the quiz? I'm going to give you 4 sentences. After you see the sentence, you'll have 5 seconds to choose the right answer. Ready? I made tea for you. Are you doing anything tomorrow night? You did a good job. Have you made a decision yet? I'm going to put links in the description below to 2 really good sites with many more examples. Don't try to learn all of these examples at once. Instead, practice a few every day. Finally, I wanted to mention another site that I've talked about before, Youglish. Since I've talked about this site before, and you'll see it in a video here, I won't discuss it in detail again. But just know that this site allows you to search any word and get many examples of that word in different contexts. So essentially, you can have thousands of examples of make and do, and you can listen to them over and over again. It does this by finding tons of example videos on YouTube with that word or phrase and making it accessible by allowing you to read the highlighted subtitles below the video. One last word. Please practice using make and do correctly. But don't worry and don't stress. Even if you use them incorrectly, you may still be understood. Don't let mistakes prevent you from practicing English. You can do this. I want you to practice by writing a few examples in the comments below. It might be helpful to write a short story with several examples. I really hope this video helped. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.